This is the New York World's Fair at the midpoint of the 60s. From the day its gates opened, people were drawn to it from every state and city in America and from all over the world. They came with a sense of excitement to taste the exotic foods, to shop, to stare, to wonder and explore. People hardly know where to begin when they step into the world of the fair. It has something of everything, something for everyone. The international area is crowded with exhibits from many nations. The industrial area has its lure in the miracles of science and technology. Across the Bridge of Nations is the transportation area with Ford Motor Company's Pavilion, one of the largest and most popular exhibits at the fair, setting for Walt Disney's Magic Skyway ride and showcase for the products and ideas of the worldwide enterprise that is Ford today. On the first day alone, the pavilion registered visitors from every state in the country and every country in the world. Step into the wide world of Ford. This pavilion is a bridge between the past and the future. A marvel of its time, the Quadricycle. Henry Ford built it in 1896 as an experiment which led 65 million cars later to modern products like these. Walt Disney's Imagineers designed these international gardens, authentic miniature reproductions of famous landmarks and typical scenes from around the world. Africa with its great promise. Italy with its historic cities and its storied ruins. A Malayan fishing village with its oriental charm. After viewing the gardens and other exhibits on the main floor, visitors are conveyed to an upper level for their Magic Skyway ride. And now, guests are ready to travel through the great Disney adventure, an adventure experienced by millions. In the first season alone, these cars, gliding effortlessly along an automated turnpike of tomorrow, traveled a distance equivalent to 34 times around the world. More than 100 bright new convertibles move continuously, offering fair visitors the ride of a lifetime. As the ride begins, visitors are greeted with a recorded message from Ford Motor Company's chairman of the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Henry Ford II. Welcome to Ford Motor Company's Magic Skyway, an adventure created by the incomparable Walt Disney. A voyage through time and space, from a dark and distant yesterday to a bright and promising tomorrow. May you all have an entertaining trip.
And now, Walt Disney's Magic Skyway takes you back through the time barrier. Each rainbow flash an eon, back millions of years to the dawn of life on land. This is the world that was, a world that trembles under the tread of giant beasts. Here, millions of years unfold at a single glance. Skyway travelers come face to face with strange creatures like this breathing, blinking Edaphosaurus. The huge Brontosaurus, tallest of all the mighty dinosaurs, 60,000 pounds and fearful to behold, yet he dines only on leaves and water plants. Here in a world of perpetual summer, huge reptiles crawl, plod, and even fly, while fabulous riches are born, coal and oil formed in the decay of this lush vegetation. Life goes on, unending. These baby triceratops break through their shells into a strange new world. Behold the most fearsome reptile ever known, Tyrannosaurus rex, king of the dinosaurs, threatening mortal combat with an armor-backed stegosaurus in the classic struggle for survival. Now a new world rises with the dawn, and a new creature stands before the challenge of the universe, man. Homo sapiens, thinking man. His skills as a hunter and toolmaker trapped the mighty mammoth and gave his world its name, the Stone Age. Never were the exploits of primitive man depicted with such realism or such good humor as through Walt Disney's marvelous new technique, audio animatronics. At first, caveman wasn't much of a man, but he had a home, be it ever so humble. These caves tell the story of his achievements. Here he recorded his great deeds. And now, at last, the great day. Introducing the hero of the Stone Age, the proud inventor of the wheel. Now, at last, man is free, unchained from his cave, free to move forward, provided, of course, friend wife, who seems just a bit skeptical, supplies the go power. Thousands of years race by. Man applies the wheel to travel, explore, discover. Faster and faster across the pages of time, the wheels race toward a new tomorrow. And now the Skyway becomes a magic carpet, carrying you aloft through time and space to the threshold of tomorrow. Visions born out of man's long journey become reality as visitors leave the Magic Skyway and proceed to this exciting display of experimental cars, showstoppers like the Aurora, station wagon of the future, the Allegro and the Cougar, two of the styling creations that helped bring the Mustang into being. This, then, is the New York World's Fair, showplace of the 60s. A city of wondrous and surprising shapes. A city of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Millions upon millions have shared its splendor and sampled its wares. Hundreds of exhibitors have welcomed the opportunity of being host to the fair's visitors and sharing this showcase of man's achievements in an expanding universe. At a World's Fair, man's dreams of today are given substance, foretelling the realities of tomorrow. For millions of visitors, the New York World's Fair will be the most memorable experience of a lifetime.